Damn. Goblin Slayer Chapter 8. The first thing that this guy said was like saying, "You're not a goblin." I'm saying, no shit! He's brolic as hell. He's built. I don't know if it's just me, but like, this ogre is broken. Like, most other series revolve around like fantasy and stuff where ogres are the next evolutionary line from goblins. I don't remember them being this broken. Like, this dude can summon the power of Helios in his hands, like a mini sun in the palm of his hands, and they barely survived the first attack from that. So I'm thinking, what the hell? Like, the priestess that like tanked the attack, when the attack was over, she was out of it, she was done. And so while I was reading this, I'm thinking like, I just pray to God the ogre don't pull another attack like that again. Gotta be wiped out. The arrows from the elf, like the dwarf, even the lizardman or lizardkin, their techniques barely do jack shit against it. And moment the Goblin Slayer tried to go in for an attack, he got his shit put down. Like, he got bodied easily. He got slammed to the wall, all like, then went on the ground. He got knocked unconscious. The priest came through to heal him. He's like saying, I can't really feel anything. Like, he had the difficulty breathing and stuff. Either way, he got healed with a potion and got back up. And he went in his arsenal. I remember he said he got like a spell or something in the parchment. And moment the goblin was, or not goblin, wow, really? The ogre, moment the ogre was about to do the second attack again with the magic, he took the parchment out or the scroll out, right when the goblin was about to, cause the goblin was kinda pissed, cause a human or whatever was able to hold back his attack. I guess he got some pride or something. And I think about it, like, dude, the ogre's sexual drive, is it the same level as the goblins? Cause if that's so, wait, maybe that's what the other hell that was imprisoned there like 2 chapters ago went through with the ogre, so maybe that's why she's so brutally messed up. Either way, moment the Goblin Slayer opened the scroll and it said, "You fool," right when the ogre was about to launch his attack, the chapter ended. And immediately when I saw that, when he opened the scroll, only a few things he can do to actually win this fight. The first thing that popped in my head was that Yu-Gi-Oh thing, Mirror Force, like send an attack right back at the dude. Easily defeating, because the attack is pretty OP to begin with, so maybe an attack from his own self will put him out of commission. Something else I would say is like, maybe he steals the attack, nullify the attack. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something that either send an attack back at him, or a magic within the scroll that's even a higher grade than that. Either way, the thing is, if by fantasy standards, there are higher levels above ogre. There are higher levels. So the question is ogre the last evolutionary line to goblins? It better be for this universe, because they'll be screwed. And if so, how long does it take for a regular goblin to become an ogre? Because I imagine there's not a lot of ogres running around the place, or anything really. Either way, those are my thoughts on Goblin Slayer Chapter 8. Really? I knew the Goblin was gonna get his, not gonna go his way like he normally does. At least we know there's a cap. Granted, this cap we got now is pretty big in between goblins and ogres. But at least we know he's not all powerful, at least. But still, ogres are pretty broken. Some of the power of Helios in his palm of his hands. The power of the sun god, anyway. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Like, how is this thing so broken? Anyway, this is Cryptic. Peace.